This is Tamara Sweeney from Love Dominates. Today is April 24th, 2022. Tomorrow is a big day for us. It is April 25th, 2022, National Awareness Day for Parental Alienation. I have been doing this for a decade, just making awareness to parental alienation, and that is where one parent is denigrating another parent. They align with the children. So instead of it being mom, dad, and children down here, it is the alienator, the children, and the targeted parent, the erased parent, is down here. And they demean, they demoralize, they disrespect that parent, and it's a very, very difficult position to be in. Unfortunately, we do lose a lot of people every year because parents are not able to see their children for no reason at all. So I want to go over a couple things, just a little. First, if you are in the beginning of this and you're going into the court systems, I highly suggest that you get out. Get out. Because if you haven't learned yet, look at how our world's going. The truth has become lies. The lies have become truth. The government is a criminal empire. That's what it is. A criminal empire. And they are out to destroy you and your children. I'll give you an example. All these three-letter agencies, CPS, DHS, CYS, the FBI, the IRS, the CIA, I could go on and on and on. They're all criminal agencies. We have to stop giving them credit. CPS stands for Child Protective Services. The government forms this like a pedophile would, so they could grab all your children and traffic them. That is what they do. I could give you millions of examples. What today is so very important, because I want to get this message out to our adult children, that it's not their fault, but they have to really think back to when they were little and how they were raised. Who was that parent that was there with them the whole time? Who was the loving parent that was there every single breath that they took? Who was that parent that, gave them good morals, gave them good values, such as not to lie, not to manipulate? It's really weird because the adult children, they don't have critical thinking, and they really believe what the alienator has told them. So it's very difficult to try to get them to see the truth. It's very difficult. They have so much hate in them. And so, hatred is a learned behavior. Love is a natural behavior. So if a child is hating a parent, whether it's a mother or a father, that is taught. And it's taught by the person that they are aligned with. And that I know I was in my situation for 20 years, and I didn't know what was going on till I got out, till I completely got out. I didn't know about how the government lied to us. So what we really have to understand is the government is not there to help us. They're there to harm us. Just like the hospitals, just like the doctors. They make money if you're sick, not if you're healthy. I can't even explain how corrupt it is, but they have a license to kill. The Bar Association, the judges, the lawyers, the court-ordered therapists, the sheriffs, the realtors, the brokers, the priests, the principals. I mean, all these people that have position of power are tied to somebody, whether it's Illuminati's, the Freemasons, whatever, but they have a blood oath with these people, and they won't stop. Oh my God, it is not focusing. Sorry about that if this video is going kind of crazy. Anyway, it's really, really important when you're going through this as the erased or targeted parent to keep your mind, body, and soul intact. Some people do it by exercise, some people do it by meditation. Whatever it is that works for you, do it. You don't need any help from anyone else except you and the man above. So that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. I realized by going through what I went through, all the trauma, God opened my eyes to what was really going on in the world, not only in my house, but in the world. So, in the beginning, all of you who have gone through this, we are damned. We are judged by everyone. People kick us down. They demoralize us. And they think that's okay? No. Everyone is worthy of love and respect. And if somebody is treating you that way, you need to get away from them. It's not right. It is not normal. I have a whole YouTube channel on all the behaviors of a narcissist, a sociopath, a psychopath. These people are dangerous people. They want to kill you. They want to erase you. That's not normal. Anyone that has natural thoughts to harm someone is not normal. Not normal. They themselves had a trauma, childhood trauma. Maybe they are bonded with their parent. Maybe they had alienation. You got to look at that alienator, their background and how they were raised. Did they have family? Were they all divided? What is that alienator afraid of? Are they afraid of abandonment? Are they afraid of fear and guilt and shame of what they have done? But they turn it around and blame you. But everything they say you do, it's just a reflection of them. Absolutely 100% a reflection of them. So all the criminal activities that they may put on your record, it's their criminal activities. Please, whatever you do not go into the court system. That is Satan's den. That's Satan's court. And all these people have a blood oath with the Illuminatis, with the Freemasons, and these people are not normal. They worship money. They have egos, power, money, control, greed, the 7 deadly sins, envy. That is not the way to live. How we can conquer this is with love. And that's what I want to bring up. I haven't read this yet, but somebody from Love Dominates has brought this book to me. It's called Agape Love. And agape love is the absolute highest love. It is the love that you have for God in your heart. It's emotional love. It is real love. And this narcissistic personality disorders, these people don't even know how the basic skills of love. They don't understand it because they never had it in their life. They had some kind of childhood trauma that has trauma bonded them with their parents, or with, someone they're working with, or a spouse, or whatever the case may be. These are really, really dangerous people. And like I was saying before, you have to get out of the mindset of the government's there to help us, because they are not. They're there to harm you. They're there to steal your assets, your children. And what I can tell you, and it's going to come out in my case, is everything is premeditated. You can make your own timeline and track these guys. I mean, they think they're so smart. They think they're so intelligent. But in reality, they're not doing any work for you. They don't know. We know more case studies than they do. They do not know law because they think they're above the law. They don't understand common law. What they do understand is slavery. But just so you know, for me, in the beginning, when I was thrown out of the house, demeaned, demoralized, judged, it woke me up. I had one person that protected me divinely, and it is agape love. And let me tell you, it is amazing when you are on your own journey. Everyone has free will. You have your own purpose, your own journey. You have to find it. In America, they keep you trapped. They keep you in school for 21 years. You're sitting behind 4 walls, not having any experience whatsoever. If all these kids, I am in the sailing community, I am in the cruisers community, the mega yacht community, but these kids that are sailing around the world, they know how to circumnavigate at like 5 years old. They know like 3-4 different languages. They experience real life things, not the commercial, the fake commercial stuff in America or Canada or wherever. It is just really, I need you guys to really, really think. And the only way we're going to win this battle is to have a relationship with God, have love in our heart, forgiveness in our heart, and we pray, because love will conquer all. Love cures all. Love conquers all. We need to spread the word of love. We need to spread compassion for everyone. We need to unite as one, and don't let the government divide us. This is how they win. They divide us. All these wars, all the lies that they have told us, they put fear in us to believe these things, and they're not true. They have an agenda, and that agenda is money, sex, child trafficking. This is what they like. I could tell you stories that would make your head spin. You wouldn't even be able to handle the pictures. And what I say is fact finding. It is not just something I read about. So remember, the truth has become lies, and the lies have become truth. And if you look at the Bible, this is one thing I learned. I used to be in fear of the Bible because I couldn't read it. I didn't understand it. I couldn't even pronounce the names. But what I will tell you, the history matches. So if you just follow the Bible, and that is the law. That is the only law. And that's what people need to understand. The overall picture is to love one another. Love thy neighbor. Honor thy father and mother. These are simple, basic laws. But when you have one parent alienating another parent, and they're not allowed to see a child for decades, do you think that's normal? No. People need to reflect. People need to look. at that person because they are the one that is lying. So please keep speaking out. Please make awareness to parental alienation. Also, April is Awareness for Child Abuse Month, and we need this to stop. The only people who can get this to stop are you and I. So don't be afraid to talk. Okay, God bless. Thank you for following Love Dominates. You guys are the best. I hope everything in Philly. I know David O had a rally in Philly for CPS. I hope it went well. And there's lots of events going on for tomorrow. So God bless. Take care. Choose love over hate and compassion over judgment. Agape, love dominates.